Hey guys, and welcome back to Deity Empires with me, Time and Tactics. It is turn 273, and we are moving on here against Galera Gink. Before we do that, though, let me show you here something I thought about. So, in Garrix, we have a lot of resources, right, from these lumber camps, and we're using the forestry specialization here really well. We have 446, and that means we get, is it 1 per 10? Yeah, 44% more in forestry. And we can see that right here. So we would get 44% here. And that's multiplied at the end, which is a great modifier, right? So that means we get 14 resources here, 15 almost. But we're at 446. That's really high. It takes a long time to move that up, I think. Let's go down to production. Production gives us 1 per 50. And the reason we can do it is because we have so much resources being harvested anyway. 120. That's 50 more than the production. So I say we go ahead and do that. Put it there. And in door, we have a similar thing going on. Weaponry hit chance. I was debating what to do with that one. But if you look at door specifically, door has a lot of research. And it has a lot of civic. The reason it has civic is because its number is, well, the base is 170 from all those buildings. And then we did that civic research. 390 gives us another 39% more. Because it's 1 per 10. What if we do the same thing to magic research? That would also give us 1% per 10. So this 140 here is going to be another, well, as it goes up, it's going to increase that. Let's do that there. I think that's a good idea. And Brompton here also has a surplus, right, in resources. And I know we're doing mining there. Let's go down to production as well. Yeah, this game is deep. It is a very, very deep game. I hope they continue to develop it because it's fantastic. Anyway, we're done there. We're going to attack Glaragink in a minute. Yeah, I guess I'm going to prospect here to... Yeah, 3 turns to prospect there. It's only in a hill, but that's all I can do. I don't have anything else. Oh, let's send down this wagon. How much does he have? 300. You know, I don't want that much next. I want to set it to like 100. Something like that. Because we don't have that much we're producing. You can go back to door, and then this one, well, you know what? Let's pick up, I think it's 140 on this one, yeah. And we'll drop it off in Athenathy. Is it Athenathy? Has 160 already. Maybe go down. Well, what about Aaron over here? Oh, we need it. We need an Aaron. Let's go down to Aaron. There, okay. Anybody else? No, that's it. Was there something else I wanted to show you? No. Oh, yeah, here. Right here in Glaragink. What's going to happen? We're going to take the city, right? We're going to raise it. Which, by the way, they don't have city wall. They're building that. Yep. We're going to raise it. So that's going to be empty here. You could potentially put a city there, right? Somewhere here. If we press F5 a couple times until it says, showing available city build spots, you can see there are no build spots right now. So, as soon as that opens up, what's going to happen? Well, look down here. There's a settler here. There are 2 settlers over there. And I'm sure Rexigir... Not there. He has some... There's a settler there in the stadium. Yeah. They're going to come rushing down here. And we're not at war with everybody right now. We're at war with, 4 out of the 6. Not Sinfek and Rexigir. We're going to be at war with them as well. Because I want to have to take out the settler. I can't afford them to come down here. Although, one nice side benefit is that we will get more souls, right? And we want to get a lot of them to go up to 8. Yeah, that is... Go up to 10, I mean. But I think I'm going to attack anyway, right? Pretty much have to. And that also made me remember, let's check out and see how we're doing for the victory conditions. Somebody was asking me, what are the victory conditions? Well, they are to get 60% in population. And right now we have 11. The most anybody has is 20%. Let's look and see what they actually have. So we have 11. Thrawn has 17. Grimdire 14. You can see there are spell levels here. 12 actually. Everlong 7. Yeah, we've been beating them down, right? And Daggerald 15. It's going to go down a little bit for him once we take that city. Sinfek 12. And Rexigir has 20. But nobody's near 60, so don't have to worry about that just yet. Alright, let's go ahead and attack here. There's that city. There's a tower. He has mainly these warriors, right? What are they? Grey Gnome Warrior. But I think he had some other unit. Was it a thief or something like that? I think it was. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to move everybody up, and then I'm going to try the spells from the sorceress. Let's do that. She has that sleep and lightning bolt, right? And I think I have the sleep with my Highman Wizard as well, don't I? Let's look. Yeah, he does have that. Let's try that when they get close. Because as you cast asleep, they fall asleep, right? But when you attack, it's a critical hit. That is a really good one to do. Although if they have a magic resistance, you know, that would offset that. They may not take it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, anyway, let's go down here then. I can do a fireball too long of a range. I can do, when I say fireball, I can do his ranged attack called fireball. There's also the spell called fireball. I think that's, yep, that's good. Let's go ahead and fire. Oh, there are 3 of them here, and Rompton has that special ability, Area of Effect 1, so anybody around there are attacked as well. Yeah, lots of damage. And we'll keep firing here. And we'll see, we'll attack somebody up there. Wait a minute, do I want my Wood Elf Druid? Yeah, quite a few hit points here. He can do Flock of Birds. Let's do that. Put him right there in front of us. Yeah, I think that's good. And you can just... no, wait, you can use a ranged attack, Lightning Bolt, which does what? Lightning Bolt 50 in ammo, range 9, 2 to 3 damage. Okay. Energy, Lightning Bolt, magic, item, Lightning Bolt, wand. Okay, well, she doesn't have anything right now. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and... 1 damage. Energy, I guess that's symbol, right? And you rest. Ah, there. That is a thief. You know what? Let's put him to sleep. If we can. We'll take sleep here. Oh, we can't. He can't be seen. He has that special ability, hide in shadows. We won't see him at all until he's within half the distance. Well, that's where he is now. He won't become visible until he attacks or casts a spell. So we can't do anything in there yet. In that case, let's do the fireball instead and put that there. Yeah, let's do that. And we can do the same thing, lightning bolt here. Okay, and then we'll take Rompton and attack it there. He'll do damage to all of them. We'll keep this unit here. I don't know. If I move him instead down here. Yeah, let's do that. And move the birds down here. I don't want him to do anything. I want everybody to get close. We can use the sweeping strike that we have with the Highman Crusader. Yep, let's do that. So we'll wait with them one more turn. You can wait there, and you wait there. The birds wait as well. They missed. They have suicide there. Okay, suicide as well. Didn't quite suicide. He attacked now, so now we can do sleep on him. Let's try that. If I cast sleep now, let's see if it works. It did work. Okay, so he's under the sleep now. So now it should be a critical hit when we attack. I'm going to use my Crusader with a sweeping strike. We took him out, and I think I'll see it here. Oh, it takes a while to find it here. Highman Crusader attacks Grey Gnome. Yep. Physical damage. Sleep buff increases non-magical physical damage by 50%. Okay, non-magical. That's what it does. Applying 20 damage. So, not critical, but it increases by 50%. Maybe that is the same as critical, 50%, yeah. So that's what happened there. Alright, good. We'll exit out of that. He can still do one more attack. Perfect. And then well, I should have fired here. There, yeah. We'll leave you here. Rest. That musketeer is not great. What does he have? Level 4. Okay. Not doing that much damage. I used to think they did a lot of damage. 1 to 3. He doesn't have any special weapon. We need to get more of those weapons. Okay, so she is back here. She can still do interesting stuff here. Yep. Great. End the turn. Firing on the Crusader. Oh, they're coming down here to take, see what they can do. But what they don't think about is that we have Rompton here. You can attack both of them at the same time. Yeah, there's nothing left there. There's one unit there. I'm going to use my Crusader. Yep, and then we'll move down here. Take him out. And we can fire there. She could do Lightning Bolt. Maybe on this... Ah, that's a garrison unit. Yeah, miss. Anyway, okay. Might as well attack there. Yeah, not too much damage there. And do I want to flock of birds? No, I want to wait. Because if they kill anybody, well, they're going to be gone at the end of the battle, right? They're not going to gain anything from that. Fireball, I don't want to kill it. We can do that with Rompton. Remember, he's the master trainer. It's good if he gets a kill. Well, okay, Swordsman. They're going to suicide on there. Yep. So now Rompton can kill something. There. Okay, we did that. That's good. And if he's not going to kill anymore, right, we're going to use our Crusader. Oh, he's down low, actually. He is down low. But he's not going to get killed from this, I don't think. We're going to Lightning Bolt. We're going to take out the tower. Let's give a heal to him right there. Yep, that's good. And I think we can afford to move up now, right? In fact, what we can do is... Do I want to cast a spell? Lesser heal. Let's not do any... If we deselect this, that means if I turn on auto battle, they won't be using lesser heal. This here means it's available. Shows right here. Yeah, that means they're just moving up. Let's do that, and we'll see what auto battle does. They're moving up. Let's see here how it goes. We should casting a spell. That's still fine. Doing damage. They're using up all their spell power. That's fine. Everybody here still has hit points, right? So that's fine. And we can actually delay. We can do less of a delay. Should be faster. The birds are attacking. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. All these birds coming out. Well, nobody's going to die. We can just go ahead and say, well, let me go back up to 100 delay, and then we'll do double click on auto battle, and then go straight to the end. So what happened? We lost nobody. Great, and get some food and gold, and more gold. No mana, food, 30 natural resources. It's good. XP 13, fame 6. Enslave or raise it? We're going to raise it. Right. Now there's no more city here. And we can't get a city just yet. If you look at here, the settler progress that we have, the closest one is Kenont, being elf, 8,155. That's still going to take a long time to get, so let's not worry about that. But now, since we have this here, and by the way, I think there's a small bug here in how you... Remember how I've been using lesser heal? It's so effective. There's a small bug in that it doesn't cost enough here to do lesser heal for all the benefit it gets. It's only 5, and I can heal, a ton. There's one more there. Bull heal. So that's a little bit of an exploit. So let's not... How do I get around? I don't like to use exploits in the game. I like to play the game it was intended. This one is very good, though. So maybe we'll see what we'll do. Can't really get around it, because I want to use it, right? Because I need to use it in between battles. But they're going to have a fix for that at some point. In the next update, I think. Which I don't know exactly when that is. They're about overdue for an update, I think. Should we move them over? They're going to come in here. Oh, we can't. Move 0. Okay. Let's go to the next turn and see. Yep, see? Look at that. They're moving in. Oh, he's going to attack that. Okay. Don't need to see that. Look at that. They're moving down. Oh, everybody's coming in now. Look at all those settlers coming in. Brompton gained a worker affinity, Heladrath as well, and spellcaster complete. Increased meditation skill. You have to switch that back. That's the default. If you go from lesser heal, it goes back to that. I want to do increase research. Because we are at 176 out of 1,000 before we know how to cast a spell. Okay, so it's gonna be they're gonna come flowing in here. There he is. I'm gonna stay here, I think. Rest of turn. We're not at war with Zinfek. I guess I'm gonna stay here. They're gonna move all their units down. We'll stay here anyway. Because if I do attack Zinfek over here, we're gonna suddenly be at war, right? And I'm staying here because I can reach 1, 2, 3, 4 Affinity and 1, 2, 3 Heladrath. Both. Right. And in the meantime, he's a master trainer. He will train anybody who's less than half his XP. What does he have? He's almost level 10. Yeah, 40 away from level 10. Okay. So we'll rest for them one turn. There's the wagon. Affinity, no, we're going over there. Heladrath, right? Does Heladrath need it? Yeah, it does need it. Okay, let's go down to Heladrath. There. And you can go into door and sleep. We have an army here now. What are we getting in door again? Large Alchemist Lab that will give us what? Lesser Arcane Strike ability. Yeah. Okay, we are waiting for that Lesser Angel, right? You're moving over. Oh, actually, you can just go over here. Don't have to go all the way into Aaron. Yeah, we'll drop off that there. And then you can go back to Garrick's, actually, and get more. Oh, here we have our workers. They're done now. What did they actually put in here? Let's look. Control right-click. We can see we have 3 out of 4 mine. Okay, that's what we did. So natural resource of 52 now. So as long as we're using this spot, which I think we are, with 3, yep. We should gain, look at that, 114. How many can we have here? 3. We have 3. We can put another road in. 114 is huge. So switching over like we did to production is going to be helpful. Very helpful. We're doing housing here. Why are we doing housing? We can do one more building. Let's do that first. And what was our descent? Minus 13. Don't have to worry about that yet. We have our tower, defense tower 1, and we have a wall. Don't have to worry about that either. What about going down this path? I do like having research. It's really good. Transport a device. We can summon one friendly unit from anywhere in the world, which is very helpful if you play. If you're at war with a lot of nations like I am, you may want to send them back and forth. That is expensive though, 1,500. Maybe it's better to go down and get the research. Let's get that. What do we have right now? 2735. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so that's here. Now I want to show you something here. These guys, well, they can't do it here. But if we go to an open area, like here, I want to show you. I'm talking about the... Let's go over here. Actually, maybe Ode. No, it has a lot. Okay, let's go over here then. There, I'll show you next turn what I'm thinking about there. Now, let's see if we get any settlers coming in. Yep, see? He's coming. Oh, he settled a city right there. Let's take it out. And there are more settlers coming down. We're going to have to take out Simvek. Then he's going to come down and attack. But I have an army up in Dinst. Hyman Bowman acquired Lesser Arcane Strike from Alchemist Lab. Fishing Troll acquired Engineer from Engineers Guild. Oh, yeah. I do have that fishing trolley. We have a building in Moore College. Oh, yeah, we don't have anything else to do there. So college gave us what? That's the library. College is here. More research. Trade goods 10. Yeah, let's get more trade goods here. It's a good city for that. Tinker's Guild. Okay. And what else do we have? Complete in Kinond. Mana Vortex. That's that special elf thing right here. Only one in the world. 25 more mana. Well, that is a good thing. I'm tempted to go down. If I go down this path, Healing Potion Laboratory. If we're going to go down and find a lair, we want to have this, but maybe that's not the best city for it. Tinker's Guild. No, we don't want that. That's in Kenont. Kenont is a very good city. How are we doing here in... We can have more... We can have a ton of buildings here. Well, what do we have in Descent 11? Population is gained. Yeah, maybe we're gaining so much population here. So eventually I'm going to need more here, right? But not quite yet. Do we have more production here? I don't think I do have any other production things, right? Some of these give you production, right? Not just the ones with a hammer, but you get a bonus here. No production there. No production. Down this path, sometimes you get production, but I think I looked at this before. Reduce production cost of units, except ships, in this build city by 10. Conscription office relies on a civic research called conscription centers. That's interesting. Then you can go down here. Yeah, the civic required. Same name as this one here. This one will give you reduce the production of units in this by 20%. Which city would that be that we get units from? Which one have we been doing? Is it Garrick's? I have to look at that actually. So it's good to specialize. The next game I play, I want to know more how to do things. This is Kenont. It can be attacked, but it already has pretty good numbers there. If we go down this path here, what do we have? 300 production cost, magic research 2%, adds 1 magic level and 10 mana to any defense towers that are manned by novice magicians. Well, I don't think I need that, right? And now, what does Kenont do? Let's look at this here in mana. 44, piety 77, and 10% of that will be turned into mana, right? And then the efficiency bonus from the mana link is then multiplied by that. So getting more piety is good. And what do we say about that here? We can have a ton of buildings, so there's nothing to worry about here. Piety, worshipping is piety. We'll get that. We'll go down this path here. Let's do that. Okay. What else do we have? Unit gain, special city specialization bonus, unit training 4. That's because this unit here, Wood Elf Engineer. Oh, I got an engineer there, an Aaron. Okay, that's good. He gained some skill he doesn't really need. Okay, mining there. Okay, that's fine. That's in Aaron. We can't have anything else. Oh, we shouldn't be doing trade goods. Then we should do that. Yep. What else do we have? Volunteers, and that's it. Okay. Then let's see here. We need to send this army down to take Galley over here. Yeah, definitely. Next turn, I guess. Now here we have an engineer. Here's something we can do. A lot of open terrain, right? Open terrain gives us an option. Well, first let's look and see if we have what we're doing here. Yeah, we're spread out everywhere here. We're making probably decent population here. So we have buildings we can build as well. 16 out of 29. It's a really good city, actually. Really good city. We're making a lot of money as well. Yes, we are. Trade goods 7% here. 1% increase in trade goods income per 50. Okay, anyway. Now, we have our engineer. He can go over here. Let's go over here. Look at this here. Gem Extraction Workshop. I knew it was there, but I forgot about it. If we build one of those, it's going to take, if you've got to build up all the way to level 10 to really have, it's going to take a long time to get anything, but once in a while, you'll get a gem out of it. So if we build it up to level 10, it's going to be very expensive, making 1,300 in gold. We could do that. There's also these two. Build Magic Research Library. And as you can see here, this is a good thing to have to quickly gain more research, right? We want to do that here. I'm thinking maybe gem extraction and just see what we get. Although it's going to cost me so much money, I don't know if I can do it. We can get to level 10 in any of these. We don't do any more research. We can just, if we have the money, do it. Maybe one gem extraction workshop there, and we'll see what we can do. Now, what is going on here? We're not at war with him. Mud Goblin Giant Croc Rider. Okay. They're going to send their... No, I don't see where they have their... Stone Thrower. I don't see any kind of settler here. Look at all those units. Flying Machine. If I attack now, I only have one unit. And this is going to be a problem here, right? I don't think I can afford to do that. We'll go into the city instead. He's sitting here working. Let's wait and see if they attack us. I hope they don't. I want this engineer to get done. You go back home to Garrick's. here's my engineer, right? What is this all about? Aaron is not very good, is it? Housing right now, we have... there's no city wall. And we can't get it yet anyway. There's a lot of production now. This heavy deciduous forest is going to give us a lot of production. Could put a lumber camp in there. I think I might do that. They're pretty inexpensive the first time you do it anyway. And that's what I was going to do here. I was going to show you what to do about the gem extraction workshop. But you know what? What does that mean? Let's look here. If we were to build a library here out in this area, right there, that means we're going to get a modifier here. I think it's going to be a modifier to this number 35. Let's go back and check that out, actually. Let's say I do magic research. Increase the amount of magic research that a nearby city will produce. I don't know if it's added or multiplied. I like multiplied, but maybe not. So maybe this is not the best city for it. We should maybe, if it is multiplied, door would be the best one. Which I've used everything here. No, not this one here. Let's go up there and do it with him. And there is gear. I'm going to wait with him. And we'll wait there too. I'm afraid here. If I take on one of these armies, they can attack my units pretty easily. Let's go ahead and do end turn then again. Okay, there's another fleet coming in. Yep. Oh, look at all the units from Zinfec. Yeah, 3 settlers coming in. So we're going to have to be ready to take out him. All right. Building construction complete in Dinst. Butcher's shop is done. Gives us more trade goods. More money. I want money. We can do trade goods, but I don't want to. 15 out of 15. In that case, well, housing. And what are we doing here for mining? That's here. There's a mine here, right? Level 1 mine. Yeah. It's not much. I mean, this bonus here, it's on that. It's not bad. It's not bad. This one here is not... It's also a mine. Okay, so we also get for the resources. I put the mine there for... Level 2 mine. Oh, it's mana there. Yeah, that's right. We don't have anybody working there, actually. What is the population? 61. Yeah. So, do we do anything else here? Production. No, we do mining. Yeah, let's keep doing mining there. Mercenaries in Affinity. Wood of War. I'm going to take him. And a Sprite. They might have to be outside the city, but that's fine. In Erin, we get a wolf at Wood Elf Archer. I love those. Even though there's no wall. Gain a worker, research complete. Supply range 1. Next row building 4. That's civic. And then a unit gained... Oh, okay. These are the... When I accepted these 3, the Sprite and the Wood of Warrior and the Wood of Archer, they gained whatever benefit the city had. The training. And there was a little bit there. We gained unit training 1. Unit training 3 in Aaron. We can look in Aaron. Yeah, that's the reason, because he has unit training here. This one gives you more experience, right? We looked at that last time. Okay, so we have a unit. We have 2 units there now. That's a good idea to keep them there, because there's a lot of Zinfec units. And we're going to be attacking them at some point here. We have Rompton. We're going to attack with him first, right? The city is full. Let's take them down to Aaron. Great idea. I could attack now. There's quite a few units. We can gain a lot of souls. Look at all these units. Can I survive that? Probably. We'll take him one by one, right? Because this is a good army here. He has nothing like it. We can really gain a lot of souls if I'm attacking now. But do I really want to do that? I don't want to attack yet. If I attack now, they're going to be heading on up here, attacking. Aaron, I have to wait 1 turn. Yeah, I think I have to wait 1 turn. Let's go down to Rompton and attack here, though. There's nothing here. There are 2 of those garrison units. We're going to do auto battle. Yeah, we killed all of them, and we gained nothing, no experience or anything. We're going to raise the city again. We gained a smidge, 542. Not very much at all. Okay, so there's a road there now. That's fine. And they're going to settle... what do they have here? Settler? No settler. That's Dagwell coming in. We're going to move up... we can't move up this turn. Yeah, I don't think I can attack here because they're gonna take my units out, right? Right now they're on their way to settle a city, I think, right? Well, we'll see. If they attack my units, so be it here, then we'll take care of them. But for now, let's rest one turn. And you can do prospecting still. You know, F6. Let's look at it. Here. Showing number of times prospected. 3. We're going to go down there. Prospect. Takes one turn to do, right? I'm worried here about this. I'm going to keep the wagon there. Yep. And this wagon go home to Garrick's. Oh, we can't. Oh, there are 2 here. Okay. That's crazy. We'll pick up some more from Garrick's. Garrick still has, 384, even after us picking that up, so that's good. Alright, good. So you are actually done. No moves left, so you can just rest. And we have him. Oh, he's done now. Here. What do we have here then? We have level 3 lumber camp. So we're gaining 38 there. 12 per city worker. So now we should have a very good number. 131. Yeah, getting that production up. That production is going to be very helpful. 1% per 50. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to be having a lot of extra resources over here. We'll pick that up. Let's pick it up now, actually. And then we can see if Dinst. And the way to check it is just check here. Yep, there's not enough. Let's go ahead and... no, wait. That number here. 35 out of 35. It's enough here. 46, 69, 36, 35, 24. Heladrath. But I can't go down there. Too many Zinfec units, right? Too many. Werv. Werv needs it. Badly. Okay. Let's go up to Werv. Move 0. Okay, yeah. He can't do it. Well, I can tell him to do it. Okay, and the engineer. This is a very, very good city here. Do we want to get more? It was here, right? More roads on there so we can get another worker. Because it's 12 per worker here. The other ones are 7. Or we could put another mine on there. That's a mine level, lumber camp level 1. That's a level 3 lumber camp. That's level 1. You know, let's do that. Let's move over there. Yeah, Garrick's is an extremely good city. There are 2 of them here. They're going to go over there, and they're going to build... Well, did we say we want to do civic research here? No, we'll do magic research. We're working on the magic research here, city specialization as well, per 10. But getting that multiplier, I'm curious about how much that would give us. Let's do magic research library, 500 for level 1. You can rest one turn and advance army. That's fine. We'll go. Go next turn now. Let's see. I'm curious to see what the Sinfec's going to do. Another. Yeah, he's moving in. 3 settlers coming in. I knew it. Mercenaries, Indoor, Wood Elf Archer. I'm going to take those as well. Indoor has weapon hit chance. Well, it's not going to get that, but there's that. And Mercenary in Garrick's, Highman, Spearman. I'll take them as well. We have cities still that need units, right? More, we have a Tinker's Guild. That was that where we got the more trade, right? So we're down here. More could get... That's 25% civic research. Let's do it. Civic is like a slow thing to do, but once you have it, it's a huge impact, I think. There's a lot you can do. You can see here. Look at this here. This tree up here. Yeah, production efficiency, 1%. You get this? You are in good shape. Getting civic research is very, very helpful, but it's one of those things that if you do it and your opponent are not doing it, eventually there's nothing they can do, I think, because it's just takes such a long time to do. Although maybe if they take your cities. Yeah. Anyway, we'll go down. Well, let's look and see in our cities. What do we have as far as armies? More, Ariat, and Heladrath. Let's send it over to More then. And then now, well, let me do the other units before we do this one. Oh, still nothing here? Prospecting? Is it really 20% there in prospect? Because I haven't found anything in a long time. We'll rest with you. You can go up. And there's an army here. They're coming down, but I have to go up and meet them. I don't want them to have a city that's going to be strong, you know. And he can't get into the door, can he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's already 8 units here. So door is actually maxed out. I wanted to have a new army when we get the Lesser Angel. Let's go down this way. Oh, we can't. This one. We'll go down here. And start loading them up. We'll see what we get, what kind of units we get. We are, what? 104. Yep. So we should be doing pretty good progress here. Making good progress there. And you can... Yeah, I can't move, actually. And then... Is that the last thing we have? Yeah, that's the last thing to do. Should I attack now? Let me look at this here. 3659, a Drudge, a Dragon, Baby Green Dragon, a Spirit Talker, Giant Croc Rider, Stone Thrower, 2946, 2723, 3254, 2957. I mean, there's a ton of armies here. None of them, they can jump here. Didn't think about that. I can't just jump in there. There's one here. You can see it. None of them are that strong, is what I'm trying to say. And we could take them out, but there might just be too many of them. If I attack now, their turn, they're going to take out my Highman. I think I'll wait one more turn. We'll end a turn, yeah. Oh, what's that? In the ocean. He's moving his units down, okay. Building completed. Cannot shrine temple next. Yep, more volunteers. He's moving them down. That's good. That is fine. Let me see what units I have to work with here. You're waiting there. I want to go down to Heladrath, actually. Why don't we go down to Heladrath now, and then after he brought it safely in there... Oh, I could have done. Could have dropped it off here. Ah, why did I go all the way there? We'll drop it off there. And now Heladrath is going to be much better for a while. Yeah, we need to get more in here. Quite a bit more. We're doing trade goods. There. Heladrath has what? Oh, only 2 units there. Maybe the housing is not what I want. Oh, I don't have any. Yeah, I can do a ranger. Rangers are good, but they only close combat. Do we have a wall? We do have a wall now. There's a wall here, so a ranged unit would be good. But we are close enough that we can... If they attack here, we have one army against all of these armies. Individually, they can attack us, but I think as long as I keep my battle mana high, I can really offset that. There. You're indoor. You're going to go over to... Yep, you're going to go up there to more. He's done. Okay, great. So now we have a camp here. What does that give us? To level 2 lumber camp here. Great. We gain 5 per worker. It's not bad. It's not bad here. What is the number here? Road specialization, yeah, nothing. Good lumber 1.2. That's what it is. And lumberjacking 1% bonus 3. Oh yeah, that's in civic. See again, civic. Level 2 lumber camp 100% bonus there. So level 3 would give us even more. Do we need that? What are we making here? 24, 36. I don't know if I need that. Another one of those in affinity. Sacred Grove. I could move him away. I think I want to move him away so we don't have that same problem. If they attack us, I mean. Maybe move up to Brompton. It's a little bit safer place right here. And Brompton is a very good city. We're making 114 in resources here. That's because of this iron over here. Don't underestimate iron. Once you build that up, you're in good shape. Level 3 out of 4 mine. Maybe getting another mine there. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get another mine. And here, well, that's the next level. So we have level 1 now. Magic Research Library. Let's look at door and see what that is. So magic research went from 140 to 146, I think. Magic research specialization 1.6, but the library is 10. So each level will give you 10. I think that's what that is. Magic library. It's not this here. There's no, or is it this one? No, that's this one here. 144. Oh, from land worked 4. That's the one. Gives you 4. Level 10 gives you 40. Not bad. Costs quite a bit of money though. But then if you have this modifier, huge, right? 1.6 there already. I think I want to get another one, 1,000 now. We only have 5,000 now. Turns to improve 6, but we have 2 of them. I'll do it. If we're going to have one, let's do it. Alright, they're coming down here. What do we do? We'll move him up. Yeah. Who is at war anyway here? If you look at who's at war, we're at war with everybody. Zinfek. Everlong only. He's going to settle a city. That's fun. Yeah, he's going to do that. Rexigir? Nobody. Okay, anyway. So that is our army here. We're going to wait with him there, I think. There is my archer. Moving to Ode. Yep, let's do that. Now it's full up there as well. That's good. You can move up to more. Yep, also good. And then we're down to... Oh, you can rest. Gear again. Should we attack? They can reach up here. Aaron is fairly weak, right? Only 4 units. And there is no... Is there a wall here? There's no wall. Right. No wall. And we can't get one in there anyway. Not possible. So they can very well take that out. But if I, here, now attack this army, then he can't get around me and attack up there. I don't think he can. He's going to have to attack me here. On the next turn, I can attack right up there. You know what? I think I have to do that, right? I'll leave it here, though. Put your comments down below and see, well, let me know what you think. But I'm inclined to attack this one now. Anyway, if you like this, give me a like, and I'll come back next time. We'll continue with more from Deity Empire, I guess.